Alrighty, hello everyone, my name is Kit, and today I'll be walking through an issue that you might run into in the future. So suppose we have this component here, and then for this component I currently have the behavior where if I click on the map itself, then it will show this full screen overlay of the map. Now, a problem that some people might run into is that sometimes you might have overlapping elements. For example, you have a UI element which overlaps this here component. So for example, we have this delete button, and if I click on the delete button, it still activates the on-click listener for the component beneath it, right? So if you look at the println statements here, you see if I click on delete, then yeah, the delete button was clicked, and also the handler for the map itself was also activated. Now, a way that you can solve this is to be mindful of where you are defining your on-click listener. So for example, here, my issue is that I am defining this on-click listener on the parent component itself. So this is the same as basically doing like this .onClick, right? So this onClick is actually activated when this whole entire entry here gets activated, not just this box here, right? So if I click on this title here, then you see that it actually gets activated as well. Now, a very simple fix that we can do is to define the onClick listener on the map box itself. So if I do that and then I rerun it, then notice that the map grid still works the same. So if I click on this, it still opens up the overlay. But if I click on the delete button, Korge is smart enough to know that the component that I want to activate is the topmost element. So in this case, the delete button, not the bottom elements underneath it. And also notice that I fixed the issue where if I click on the title bar here, then it opened up the map. Now it doesn't do that. That being said, if that is something that you still want, like you still want the title bar to cause it to open up, then something that you can do is add an on-click listener to that as well. So for example, that would be activated on the entry text section. So I could do entry text section dot on click and then just copy and paste this. So if I run it, then yeah, notice that if I click on the title bar now, it still works as before. So it still works as before. Cool. So one last thing to note. So before I had this .onClick listener. So I think what is happening when I do it on the parent element is that first it activates the handler for the parent element, then it propagates that on-click listener to the bottom elements, so to the children element. Which this is why when we run it, notice that if I click on this, actually, maybe it activates on the children element first and then on the parent element, because the delete button actually occurred first before this element. But then it could be due to some like asynchronous issues. Not issues, but just due to the asynchronous nature of Korge itself. But yeah, anyways, I hope this helped if you run into this problem. And that's basically all I want to say. So thanks for watching. Bye.